Hello everyone, my name is John Novatini, and you're watching Tini Fragrances, where I provide my thoughts, my opinions, and my reviews on fragrances that are completely unbiased, unsponsored, and unpaid for, something hard to find on the internet these days. The first fragrance that we're going to talk about today is Tom Ford's classic fragrance, Oud Wood, and I'm going to tell you what you need to know before you buy Oud Wood. This fragrance was released in 2007, back when I was a very young child, and actually the first time I smelled this fragrance was in 2008. My parents had just foreclosed on the house as their mortgage had, completely dissolved at this point in time with the recession and everything. And the repo man who came to collect a lot of our goods in the home was actually wearing Tom Ford's Oud Wood. That was my first experience with this fragrance. Fast forward about 11 years, there I am in Sephora smelling different fragrances, and suddenly this one hits my nostrils, and I'm taken right back to 2008. So not the most pleasant way to remember a fragrance, but that being said, I want to let you know what you need to know before you buy Tom Ford's Oud Wood. Right off the bat, you are hit with quite a bit of oud, although it's a very, very palatable oud. You get some cardamom and a little bit of velveteer, which I really like in fragrances. That's just what I'm getting off with this. I'm sure there's a lot more in this, but it's a pretty complex fragrance, but it's very palatable, especially for an oud fragrance. I don't think you're gonna offend a lot of people wearing this. Whereas something like Satin Mood or Silk Mood by Maison Francis Kurkdjian, you could offend some people wearing that. Personally, I really, really do love this fragrance. However, there are a few things you need to know. This fragrance does not last very long. I knew this before buying it, that's why I went with the big bottle. I wanted to be able to spray it heavily and not feel guilty, but I get about 2 hours of solid performance from this fragrance. Moreover, the sillage, the projection of this fragrance, it is not super strong. For people to notice this or my girlfriend to comment on what I'm wearing, I need about 5 sprays. So if you're looking for something that projects like crazy and lasts a long time, Oud Wood is not going to be your friend. Now, if you're looking for something to get into more complex fragrances, especially ouds, I would recommend this. It's moderately complex, but a beginner fragrance collector is still going to like the smell. And due to how controversial oud is for some people think it smells like feces, I kinda am thankful that it doesn't project like crazy. I'm personally fine with the lack of performance, as I do like wearing different fragrances throughout the day, but if you're looking for just one fragrance that you can spray on at 9 a.m. and you're gonna still smell at 5 p.m., Oud Wood is not your guy. Now, if you still do want to buy Oud Wood because you like the smell, which I do, I would recommend buying it on Costco, actually. Right now, you can get this 3.4 ounce bottle for about the same price as the regular retailing 1.7 ounce bottle. I believe this was $250, which for 3.4 ounces of Tom Ford, that's about as cheap as you're gonna find it from a reliable source, in my opinion. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts on Tom Ford's Oud Wood, and that's what I think you need to know before you go out and buy this fragrance. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it slightly useful at least. And if you did, I would greatly appreciate if you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, as I'm trying to grow this channel. So have a good night, everyone, and leave your favorite fragrance down below.